Hello and welcome back to another video playing some Mahjong Soul. It is currently late at night, way too late, and I have school today, which you probably would know if you watched the last video. However, there's no time to waste. Who needs education when you can be at home and playing Mahjong at night? Playing that Mahjong at about 3 AM is when the gamers rise and you get the most interesting games of Mahjong, I believe. How's the elo looking? I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking healthy, at least. We had a little downfall, then an uproar, and then it's just kind of been meh ever since that point. But let's load into the silver room, nice 4-player self game, and just see where the gods take us today. The Mahjong gods. I'm actually going to try and focus more on the game this time. Last round I tried to just talk a bit more, and then I just completely almost missed out on the most intense and epic game of Mahjong that you will ever see in your life. Which you can just watch. It's the video before this one. Or at least it should be, unless I messed up somehow. Which I don't do, because I never mess up. That's a lie. I mess up a lot. But that's okay. That's okay. It takes a real man to be best girl. Alright, this is looking like a pretty balanced lobby. We start as the dealer. Let's look at our opponents. Okay, we have an aggressive player relying a lot on luck, sitting in front of us. A defensive player relying on a bit of everything. But looks like they will start playing defensively if they have to. And the player on our left seems to be a player that might fold if we call a Ricci, but definitely relies mostly on luck. So what do we have here? The Dora is the east wind. 1, 2, 3, technically 4, and also technically 5 shapes. So this is weird. There's potential here in our with our circle tiles, and there's also potential over here with our bamboo tiles. So we definitely want another east wind. It's the prevalent wind, it's our seed wind, and also it's the Dora. Let me slurp that up real good. I don't know what to discard, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something that's definitely not impossible. Okay, this is actually really nice. Oh, this is so sad though. We've put ourselves in Furriton by discarding this too. If we get a 6 or a 9 of characters right now, we could call Ricci waiting on a triple-sided wait. But obviously this is much better. So we do have to sacrifice the Dora, but this is a very nice Pinfu situation. Pinfu, red 5. That's 3 Han, 4 Han with Ricci. And we are allowed to wait on a terminal tile, which is always very zuzzy. 7-8 is a very strong shape to call Ricci with. So let's see if anyone deals in. And we are able to maybe get some points in East 1 as the dealer. Player on our left doesn't seem to be intimidated by our Ricci at all, which they should have been, because I'm gonna slurp them up. They were playing fully aggressively into my Ricci, and they had to pay the price. And the Urodora coming in clutch, giving me the Mangan. Maybe not the Mahjong I wanted, but it's definitely Mahjong I deserved. Putting us in a nice lead with 37,000 points. See, you just have to switch skins and you immediately become a god gamer. So what do we have here? Dora, 4 of characters. So 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5. I say maybe 5 because this could be used as a pair and also as a 3-4. Or if we get another 4, which is unlikely but possible, we would have a triplet. Alright, person to our left calling a very early Ricci. I'm just gonna discard a terminal towel. I was about to fold with the North Winds, but the North Winds are actually also not safe, since the person that called Ricci is sitting in the North seat. So it is possible they're waiting on the North Wind. Especially because it's an early Ricci. And early Riccis are notorious for being bad. What does that mean? Just meaning having a bad weight. Usually an early Ricci is waiting on a middle towel weight or an edge weight maybe. Let's see what happens. This hand seems to still be... Wait, off with 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was literally just about to say this hand could also be looked at very differently. I think I chased this Ricci. They discarded the Dora. So, I mean, unless they have other Dora in their hand, it's unlikely for their hand to be incredibly huge and also not... Yeah, I mean, we just E-pots that crap. Ricci only. Ricci, E-potze. Keeping us in the dealer seat and giving us more points, which is always nice to see. Looks like I chose the right time to play Mahjong. In the middle of the night, when I should be sleeping to get ready for school. Alright, I don't think we need another 3. Because we could also use the 1 as our pair. So let's wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 shapes in this hand. So one of these pairs is probably gonna have to go anyways. Or that could also happen. But this eliminates Pinfu if we keep this as our triplet. And I think this hand is looking really good for Pinfu. We have the 2-3 over here, we have a 3-4 over here, and we have a 5-6 over here. So I think what we do is we discard this one. And we pivot into a Pinfu situation. What we really want to see, 7 of circles. The 7 of circles would be the best thing to draw, because then Pinfu is pretty much guaranteed. They're actually listening. They're listening to me. Ask and you shall receive. Thank you. Damn, I didn't know all you had to do was ask. Please give me the 7 of circles. Thank you very much. What a nice, God's looking out for me today. Bummer, I was thinking about it. Because we could have gotten rid of this one shape and we would still have a chance at all simples. One. So obviously the 3-4 shape just became a bit harder to complete. since now there's only 1/5 of circles left to complete the shape. And a 2 of circles. I mean, there's still 3 2s of circles circulating throughout this game, so we might still get that. I don't need another 7 of circles, I'm good. So, I mean, this hand looks like it's a pretty good it has a pretty good setup for Ricci Pinfu. However, it's still pretty far away. And I don't think we should greed out too much. To be completely honest with you. And players are starting to open up their hands. Maybe indicating that they are, or at least getting close to Tenpai. I'm gonna discard this because it seems more safe, and we're gonna have to get rid of one of these shapes. Now we are 1 tile away from Tenpai. And to be honest, I'm feeling Zazi. I might call Ricci if I get into Tenpai here, because this is a good Pinfu situation. If we get a 4 or a 7 of bamboo, we have another good... No, wait, 1... Yeah, we have another really good Ricci situation. Not a safe tile for the person in front of us. So yes, obviously, I knew that tile wasn't safe, but I took my chance. And it wasn't the biggest hand. It just barely tickled me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shapes in our hand, but this is looking like a hand where we discard our honor tiles and see what happens. There's probably something going to happen over here in the bamboo suit. Maybe also in character suit. 7 of bamboo is the Dora. Bamboo, yeah. Nice bamboo tile we got over here. 7 of characters is the Dora. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shapes in this hand. I was originally thinking of discarding one of the 6s, using it as our pair, to maybe get into another Pinfu situation. But then again, not every hand has to be Pinfu. Oh, now you wanna kick in tiredness? Alright, person to our right calling Ricci. Very interesting. No, there is absolutely no way. Six is Suji to their 9. And there's no way I'm calling a closed con here. Bummer. I was ready to huge fold. Dealer coming in with a Mahjong, snatching away first place from us. A very eventful first 2 rounds. We are still in East 2. This looks like a hand to destroy dreams. This looks like a hand we use to take away the dealer seat. It does not look good, but with the right draws, we can use this hand. 1, 2, 3 shapes. Holy crap, this is actually looking horrible. I take back everything I said. This hand is doo-doo.
Chi.
I'm just gonna hold on to this north wind. Who knows? So just to let you know, this Dora, I don't think it's leaving our hand unless we are able to pawn the white dragon and get into a Tenpai situation. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes, so we have upgraded to 4 shapes. I don't think we opened this hand up yet. This is still too premature. Carefully inspecting our opponents. Alright, another tile went into their hand. Same for the player right next to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. Problem is, we're getting later and later into the game. No one's letting go of that red dragon. And that is making me also not want to let go of the red dragon. Not gonna pawn that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna use this as our pair. There also might be another person at this table with a pair of the white dragons, waiting for one to come out just like me. So we might not be able to win this hand. I was about to say we can then do something called blocking an opponent to prevent them from winning. But that was before we drew into a Dora tile, another one. And that's looking pretty delicioso. I'm going to tear apart nothing. Let's keep our tile acceptancy high. We are nearing the end of the game. People are starting to chi, trying to get into Tempai desperately before the end of the game. And I'm gonna be honest, I'd do the same if I had the chance. Give me the chance, please. And I will do the same. Every single person is trying to get into Tempai. Desperately. Clinging on to the hope. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get there. I don't think I'm gonna get into Tempai. We are 2 tiles away from Tempai. And we're gonna draw one more time. So we're gonna have to pawn, discard for anything to happen. Interesting. Let's do a pro gamer move. And not... I was literally about to discard the white dragon. Let me pawn the white dragon or red. No one's gonna drop it that late into the game. I know, no one's gonna discard that. Bummer. Yes, and as expected, or as I said, very likely for another player at the table to also have a pair of the white dragon. Good thing I didn't throw the white dragon, because I didn't look at the hand fully, but I think that would have dealt me in. Dora is the 9 of bamboo, can't really use that. 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Technically have 5 shapes. This is not looking like Pinfu. This is not looking like all simples. I don't know what this is looking like. This looks like... Well, nah. Pinfu's probably not gonna happen. There's a chance we can get into double-sided weight situation. If we get a 8 of characters or 1 of bamboo, and then get a 3 of characters, we can call a double. We can call Ricci on a double-sided weight for the with this 5-6 shape on the 7 or the 4 of bamboo.
Chi.
This is not a hand we open up. We also have, well, now there's also a chance if we get a 4, we have a pure pure double sequence, Ipeko. However, we can also maybe not completely rule out 7 pairs. The dealer calls another Ricci. Very scary. Not something you want to see from the dealer. They're on fire right now. This probably is not gonna deal me in. Okay, green dragon safe. Not gonna completely fold yet. Very interesting, we draw 3 east winds, pretty much one after the other. So we're drawing pretty much just hot air right now, which is not good for our hand, but not bad for not dealing in. Yeah, I really don't feel good about the 6 of circles. 7 of characters is safe. 8 of characters is also safe. Nice. 4 of bamboo is safe. So now we just hope no one wins the game. Or actually, I think what would be really nice if the person left of me wins the game. Again, taking the dealer away from the person sitting right next to me, and also giving them some more points. Person in front of us calls a Ricci, chasing the Ricci. Interesting. I think both we are not a Tenpai. Us two. Nine is safe. Yep. Yet again, we do lose points, obviously, for not being in Tenpai. We have lost 3,000 points now in total, just for not being in Tenpai, which sucks. 2 Ricci sticks on the table and 900 bonus points. Person to my left immediately pawning their seat wind. They really want to take the dealer seat away from this guy. And I think it's about time. Dora is the north wind. This hand is looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. Man, my brain just melted. Interesting. Damn. Alright, we get to draw again. Which is very poggers. We're still in East 2, by the way. Holy crap. Man, last video, the game was too fast. And now this video, I've been recording for 25 minutes and we are still in East 2. And the person left of us takes it away with a really quick half outside hand. Single tile weight on the 9 of characters. Getting a lot of bonus points. More power to them. Alright, 1, 2, 3 shapes. Not looking good, boys. Not looking good. Gonna be completely honest with you. Dora, 7 of circles. Alright. Oh, I can't wait to go to school in a few hours and just completely be dead. Then again, it's not like I am any different at school. And I don't mean that in like an edgy way, it's just school sucks. I just don't like school. Okay, this hand is starting to look like something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. We have 5 shapes. What we want? 3 of bamboo. 3 of bamboo, 7 of characters. I would much prefer the 3 of bamboo, though. That's my wind, by the way. I don't know what you're doing with my wind. I want a 3 of bamboo. And person to our right called Ricci again, so they are on fire. I don't know what's up with people and they're just constantly calling Ricci. Getting into Tenpai fast. Now we can chi into a 3 here, get rid of this 1-3 shape, or we can chi into 2 over here and get rid of this 1-2 shape. One of these shapes has to go either way. And why do we want the 7 of characters? Because then we have double-sided weight for the 3 and the 6 characters. I don't want to pawn this. I know it's the Dora. I know it's worth. This player is very interesting. Discarding the Dora, 7 of circles, then pawning the 8 of circles. Right, that's what I wanted to see. 3 is not necessarily safe, but it's Suji to their 6. So we might get away with discarding it. Now we're 1 tile within Tenpai. 7 of characters, please. Onegai shimasu. Now we can also pawn into Dora if anyone chooses to discard it. Person in front of us calls a added Khan, giving us another Dora. Very much appreciated. 4 should be good. Eastman should be safe. Just at least, like, if all else fails, at least let me get into Tenpai. This is not safe. So I personally think the 7 of characters is bricked up in people's hands, probably. But it was worth trying. Ricci all symbols red 5 and they hit 2 Orodora, and why? It's because of the Khan the person in front of us called. Calling a Khan when someone called Ricci is very dangerous. And because they run the person in first place, they put us back in first place. This is an insane hand. Holy crap. God damn it, don't take this from me, please. This is an insane hand. Can I also get a turn? Dora, 7 of characters. We have 2 of them. We have 2 Southwinds and 2 Green Dragons. I'm polging to the heavens. If someone discards this, if the person left of me discards a 7, I would actually chi into it and not pawn to use it in my sequence. You maybe use the 7 as a pair. We just draw into the Green Dragon. Holy crap. I actually think both of these 5s are pretty useless. If we get another 5 though of circles, we can discard this 8-9. Bummer. I discarded the bamboo, the 5 of bamboo, because I wanted the red 5 to be our pair in the end. This is too good. I know we discard a Dora to do this, but this is Green Dragon, red 5 Dora, double-sided weight, waiting on 8 tiles.
No.
That's how you do it. Farm the table, Mahjong. Very nice. Solidifying our lead and putting us back into the dealer's seat for South 1. Man, my luck's starting to go up, which is bad. I mean, good for me, but bad because I don't want it to get to my head. As the person sitting right next to us has showed us, they can take away our lead as quickly as they lost it. Dora has a teal of bamboo. Don't think we can really use that. Let's look at these shapes. We have a lot of, like, this could be, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm keeping the 5 because there's a world where that world is actually not that far away, where we call Pinfu. So wait. Ah. But we still need a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we get, I don't know, if we get a 7 or a 9, we can use that as our pair. Discard a 4. And then we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Oh. This might be dumb. This might be dumb. Because if we... Ah, okay. So if we get the 7 of characters now, we are going to be on a single tile weight. If we get the 7 or 9 of bamboo, we're on a middle tile weight. But if we get the 7, we have all simples, we can stay in Dominant 10 and also improve the 10 at him. This is also good. Because now, if we get the 7 of characters, we are on a pseudo double-sided weight, waiting on the 3 or 6 to become our pair. And we could also open up this hand now if we wanted to. We are the dealer, but we are also in first place by quite a big margin. Don't think we want that. Person to our right is definitely Tenpai. They discarded a red 5, and now they're just discarding hot air. I'm chasing this. This is an all simples hand. And you know why I'm chasing this? Because I'm gonna destroy their dreams. Don't make me deal in after saying that. I want them to throw their PC into the ocean. Because they are just not getting that tile they need. Boom! Get outplayed. Not that, but we are able to keep the Dora, just switching out the 5, and we're still on the same weight. I'm not discarding the Dora.
Beach.
Interesting. Naruhodo. Interesting. They were not in Tenpai. But these draws are very painful though. I do agree with them. For a save. Suji to the 1? Don't deal me in, please? Ah. Bummer. Hitting 3 Orodora. And just like that, our lead is not that secure anymore. I think I got a little bit overconfident on that hand. I should have definitely played safe. Then again, their hand was not that big. The only reason they turned it to a Mangan is because they hit 3 hidden Dora, which no one could have expected. Hmm. Two, 3, 4, 5. This is weird. This is a weird hand. This is a really weird hand. Yeah. I don't want to go too greedy because this might just be 7 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Show me another one. And then another one. Oh, they actually do. How very nice of you. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Interesting. Naruhodo. Give me... Oh, I'll take this, definitely. I want to wait on the bamboo tile. I don't want to wait on something that's close to the Dora. And see, that was the good choice, because if I did it the other way around, they would have had 2 of those 4. But now they're going off, pawning everything they see. They're going off, playing incredibly aggressively right now, person in front of us.
No.
Nice little Ricci 7 pairs action. Well, I don't want this pair of East Wind. One, two, three, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. I just don't know how I feel about them. Well, that's at least our seat. One is pretty redundant. We're gonna need the 3 of bamboo anyways, and if we get a 5, that would be very poggers. Because then there's a chance that we can get a triple-sided weight over here and chase happiness. Chase happiness. 7 of circles would be incredibly nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna hold on to it. We might get rid of our east winds. How Zazie are we feeling? Do you think we are able to get 7 pairs 2 times in a row? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 pairs. Show me a Dora. Show me a Dora on my next turn. Do it. You won't. You won't. I dare you. I knew you wouldn't. Let's just broaden our tile acceptancy. Can this hand still go normal mode? I don't know, man. My brain's not big enough for this. I think so. Technically, if we... That's okay, that doesn't even work. I mean, if we were to get a 1, discard the Dora, then get a 4, or even just 2 1s, we could get into double pair weight, betting on the 2 or the east wind, but nah. Person in front of us calls a Ricci. I'm just gonna go Suji to their 4. I had nothing else to discard that was safe. Person to our right does not care that they have called Ricci. And they do get punished for it. Good thing is the person in last place won. With a nice Mahjong. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. We could get a pure double straight. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Definitely a possibility. Don't want to open up this hand. Genuine possibility. Discarding the Southwind. Now just show me the 3. And then... Well, this is... If I get the 3... Sure. If I get the 3 of characters right now, I'll be 1 away from a guaranteed Pinfu Tenpai. Now we're also 1 tile away from Tenpai. We obviously would select the 3. If we get something else, if we get the 5 or the 8 of circles, we will be on a... double-sided weight still. which is nice. So we will be able to wait on... Wait, yeah, right. No, we're not going to be on double-sided wait. This is just going to be an edge wait on the 3. Which is not good. That's just beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And just because it gave me what I wanted to see, I'm gonna call Ricci. I don't really have a reason to call Ricci. And I'm gonna do it. A bit unfortunate, person in front of us seems to be going for a half/full flush. Everyone's still playing very aggressively. So this is Pinfu, Ricci, pure double straight. That's a good hand. Show me that vibrate. Okay, probably going for the half flush then. Now we're not gonna emote.
No.
I'm not gonna do that. Ricci, Pinfu, pure double sequence. Solid hand. And we have made it into South 4. All we need to do is not lose. And if we do that, we win. We can only lose this game if somebody sumos a insanely huge hand, or they just run us with a good hand. A really good hand. Like, if we get runned by a Mahjong from the person across or left from us, we will not be first place. So we have to be careful. So objective this game. Just don't lose. So let's hold on to all of the safe tiles we can think of. Green dragon, looking pretty safe to me. So again, I'm just gonna repeat this to myself. Objective this game, don't win. Technically, I think it's a perspective thing. It's how you view it. Some people might look at this and be like, oh no, I have to win really fast, so the game ends. What I'm hoping is just that someone else ends this game. The dealer is just not supposed to win. That's all I ask of. Sadly, this game is giving me really good tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could also be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could be an insanely good Pinfu all simple set. But we're 2 tiles away from Tenpai, I believe. If we get a 3 of circles and then a 6 of characters, but that's just like being so greedy at this point, I'll take that gladly. 7, 8, increasing our chances at Pinfu even more. 5 is looking relatively safe. Nope. I'm a bit confused. I think if we get a 3 of circles, we discard the 6 and we should be in Tenpai. Waiting on a 6 or 9. Would this give us Tenpai? It was put us 1.
ち
We are 1 away from Tenpai. One of the 5 has to go anyway. So this is our pair. We want to get the 3 of circles, and then we need the 6 of characters. Good thing is everyone has open hands. Perfect. That's literally just what we had wanted. I have no complaints.
あら、まさか1位を取れてしまうなんて。今日もみんなと思う存分、麻雀ができて嬉しいです。
69 up in their elo as well. This is a sign for me to stop playing this game for today, because I have reached my peak. Whatever I do today, it's not going to be better than this. Damn, this is insane. Turns out I'm a gamer. Turns out I'm really tired. Alright, well. That was a very interesting game of Mahjong. A lot of tug of war for first place in the beginning. But then coming out on top and ending it with the 69. Nice. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Take care, and don't forget to take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.